What's good, everybody? It's your boy 313 J Mo here with another video for y'all about the preseason game and other things. But if these preseason games show anything, it show one thing, and it's that Matthew Stafford is this team. This team is nothing without Matthew Stafford on the offensive side of the ball. And when he comes in for the dress rehearsal game, all y'all gonna be saying is thank you, welcome back. My main takeaway from the preseason, I got a lot of main takeaways, not just one, is that offense, Stafford's going to have a comeback season. You heard it here first. And I know people have been talking about it, but looking at that offense, the way David Fales could barely throw the ball and was looking good in that offense. I'm like, Carry-on was looking great. And, you know, I do have another video coming up that I'm really excited about because this game I took away something else from it that I don't know if everybody else is paying attention to. But anyway, man, let's get into it. The Lions had their second preseason game, and we lost to the Texans 30-23 early on. I mean, Josh Johnson didn't look good at all. He looked subpar at best. And the offense looked terrible, and you know the Lions fan base when they see how bad the offense is, it's like they start to get nightmares and they start to remember before Stafford, because before Stafford we didn't have any chance to win games. So now that we got him, I mean TJ Hawkinson need to watch it and be a little bit safer out there. But he had a great play. But Darrell Bevell, the thing is, Josh Johnson just got there 4 days, so he ain't been there long. Darrell Bevell wasn't able to use the offense, but with David Fales, Darrell Bevell was able to use some of his offensive playbook and his offensive play calling and get things going. And then we started to see Darrell Bevell scheme people open, and David Fales was hitting some of them guys. He was looking good per se, but I'm not too impressed with it at all in all. He was looking good, but like I said, he heard the talk, he heard the chatter. We was trashing him, so maybe he decided to play a little bit better. But the offensive line was amazing. It was great, and like I said, look, I'm just talking about what happened in the game. Even in the loss, I talked about the good things that happened in the game along with the bad. And you know, it's just a preseason game, so I'm not overrating anything. But like I said, the offensive line was great. Joe Dahl was great. He's gonna be that left guard. I'm very we don't have to worry about left guard no more, y'all. Do y'all realize this? We don't have to worry about left guard. Our left guard is Joe Dahl, the guy that we signed to an extension. Bob Quinn is a mastermind. Do you think he out here signing Joe Dahl to an extension if he can't be the left guard? He's not. So we got a left guard. Right guard is Glasgow. Frank Ragnow looking good. So offensive line was great on every level. They protected Fales. They protected Johnson for the most part. Johnson had some turnovers, but Will Harris had a great turnover, picked up the ball. I love what I saw from Will Harris. Like, I loved it a lot. And like I was saying last night on the when we did the recap show, make sure you check that out on the Luke G channel. Man, look, Will Harris looked really good out there. He reminded me of how Tracy Walker looked, and I think we can just put him in a certain spots, not that much playing time, but we put him in certain spots and he's gonna be great. I think he's gonna get an interception this year, definitely. Like, without a doubt, he's getting a turnover this year. And I like what I saw from him. Aurier didn't amaze, but he looked better than the last game. But let's get to what I really want to talk about, man, because I've just been telling y'all about this, and I brought up TJ Hawkinson. He was amazing blocking too. Nado was good blocking, so was Jesse James. But Jelani Tavai, man, what did I tell y'all from day one, man? I told y'all about Jelani Tavai. This guy is the real deal. Very smart, very intelligent. That's what I told y'all. I was like, the number one thing I got from Jelani Tavai is he is a very intelligent football player, and he played great yesterday. Looked like, you know, like Chris Billman was saying, it looked like the game slowed down. Man, he looks great. And look, like I said on Twitter, man, make sure you follow me on Twitter at 313JMO. You know, same as my YouTube. But as I was saying, Jelani Tavai was called special by Bill Belichick. If Bill Belichick, the greatest coach in NFL history, calls a player special, he's special. And sit back and relax and embrace the ride for the ride, because him and Okawara and Jalen Reeves-Maybin, like, these are gonna be guys starting for us. They play out of their minds. And it was against the first team when Jelani Tavai, I mean, I'm so impressed. I knew he was gonna be a great player, and but man, he's looking good. And he looked good in that game, and he just improved. And I know he's going to improve in the Bills game. I think he's going to look even better. I don't have any doubt, because he's a special type of player. Just like Bill Belichick said, Jalen Reeves-Maybin was very, very, very good. We didn't see much of Tracy Walker when he was out there. He didn't have too many bad plays. Darius Slay was, all over DeAndre Hopkins. Except for one play, Slay stopped following DeAndre Hopkins on his route. I don't know what he was doing there. But the moment Slay is not on Hopkins, then he scored the touchdown. So it is what it is, man. Matt Prater came in, got a nice kick. And the pressure came from Okwara. He was a beast tonight. Our defense as a whole, I told you guys, I was expecting the defense to be good. And it was. I was expecting the coaching to be better. It was. I was expecting the offense to show a little something. It did. Ty Johnson showed something. Zach Zenner showed you, dog, he's Zach Zenner. He ain't going nowhere. Mark Thompson was good. Kerryon Johnson was nothing short of amazing. I mean, average 5.3 yards per carry. His average is 5.4 yards per carry. Kerryon might be a 5 yards per carry type guy. This dude's looking very, very good. So I like what I saw from him. I didn't like how long he was out there. I thought they should have took him out after a while. But he only had 3 carries. But I thought 2 carries, that's enough, man. But he looked good. And I like the coaching was better. And the competition along the board from all of the players were better in this game. It's a preseason game. Third game, the dress rehearsal game, we're going to take that a little bit more serious. And my boy Stafford, he's going to come back and show y'all when he scores all these points on his offense. I'm serious. The way Darrell Bevell was calling those plays, I'm like, okay, this offense is about to be good. This is about to be a really good offense that you can just easily adapt to. And I like it, man. So I'm very, very excited about that. The defense was great. None of our starters were playing, so I'm not overreacting to the pass rush, because when our best pass rusher from last year actually got out there, Romeo Okwara, he was causing havoc all over the place. So no Trey Flowers, no Mike Daniels, no Snacks. I'm not, but the next game, if that happens, then that's something that can be concerned with. But I definitely don't see that happening with Mike Daniels and Trey Flowers and Okwara out there and Deshaun Hand out there and Snacks out there. No. And Jared Davis, because we haven't seen Jared Davis. Just imagine how it's going to be with Jared Davis and Jelani Tavai both back there. It's going to be very, very great for us, along with Devon Kennard on the edge. I mean, and then you got Jalen Reeves-Maybin or, Christian Jones, whatever, on the edge too. So I like a lot of the things that I saw. I expected to see improvement, and the team responded to Matt Patricia. And I'm glad to see that. Glad to see he has everybody on one accord. And let's wait for the next game, the dress rehearsal game. Stafford will play in that game. And we can finally see him do well in this offense. Now, if he doesn't do well, that would be alarming. But I don't think that's going to happen. I'm very confident. But make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And let me know what you thought about the second preseason game. On to the third game. It's your boy 313 J Mo.